Hello, and welcome back to their Dokkan Battle video. It is the final day of the 23rd World Tournament Goku week. Technically our rotations are already kind of set up. Now, I'm gonna be honest. The way I want this to go, I don't know if we're gonna be able to actually, like, make it work properly, right? There's a specific way I want this to kind of flow. And that is, I mainly just kind of want 23rd World Tournament Goku to just kind of be there. I wanted to initially use his team, which I think I mentioned in one of the earlier videos this week. Right, I want to use his team before this fight because I felt like it could have worked really well. When you have stuff like Tech Gogeta, Beast Gohan, and the UIs, I feel like that could have worked like really goddamn well. We weren't able to do that, so we're kind of just improvising at this point. Now, I think that Super Tech we just took did put us under the 77% HP threshold that we need to revive. It does suck that we got the rotation that I want alongside Tech UI in turn 1. Because I would rather have Tech UI and Ajo UI on this turn, and then we'll be able to get the domain faster. But considering that we are using Tech Caulifla, our damage is going to be like significantly lower than it usually is. So we shouldn't really have to worry about that kind of thing. One issue that we're going to run into is the fact that we had a Roshi in slot 7, so we're going to have to deal with that. Yeah, I think we do this. Get a little bit of the same type orb healing, that way for the inevitable Roshi lock in slot 1 next turn, it's not going to be like the worst thing ever. I think I would have been fine putting 23rd World Tournament Goku in slot 1 there. Main reason I did not do that is because had I floated him off, right, his next rotation he would have been potentially locked in slot 1. That is like the big reason why I did not do that. So if you wanted to know why, there's your answer. Now I could have left Roshi on rotation as well. Now leaving Roshi on rotation would make it significantly less possible for us to get double Roshi, because again, if the Roshi next turn gets locked in slot 1 and we aren't able to float him off, we're gonna have double Roshi. Yeah, like exactly like that. We're also just gonna die. That's just another thing that's gonna happen, unfortunately. Do we have to pop this Roshi's active skill? I think so. I don't think we'll live without it, which is really annoying because the Roshi active is like a massive component to beating this fight with this team. Oh wow, only 6 orbs available? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna be doing a lot of improvising today, it seems. Roshi with full HP, he's still taking damage. Oh man. I do not like how this is going. Like, this is like the worst possible situation, in my opinion. We're gonna have to like fix this somehow. We're gonna have the WI turn next, which will be fine. But then we're gonna have double Roshi. Again, I guess I could have floated off 23rd World Tournament Goku. He would have then probably be locked in slot 1 when he comes back with Roshi next to him. The problem with that is he would then just die to Golden Freeze on 17 is the big problem, right? He would just like kind of fall over and explode. But let's just keep the ball rolling. I don't know what we're gonna do next turn, because we have no slot 1 unit next turn. We have literally 2 of our floaters on the next turn, which is really unfortunate, and this motherfucker's not dodging. He's still not dodging. Okay, got hit twice. That's his 3rd time getting hit, by the way. I just want to point that out. God. This might be one of those we're gonna hit the 10-minute mark videos. Not a great look for the 23rd World Tournament Goku week. To be fair, he hasn't been a problem. Oh, okay. Another missed dodge. Thank you. That's how the video is going to go today. We're just going to miss every dodge. I know last video ended because we literally did not dodge, so this might be a similar thing. Would we be okay? No, I don't think we're live at all because, like, again, it's gonna be 17's what, third turn. Yeah, he's gonna be significantly stronger. And another what? Whoa. Okay. Missing every dodge? I did not think that's the kind of situation we could get into that. Okay, this is a little bit better, but we now have double Roshi. We're forced to have double Roshi. This is so bad. This is, like, terrible. Like, if Bulma was not locked in slot 1, maybe we could try to get Bulma in slot 1 against 17 and Golden Frieza. She'd be a bit safer than the Roshis without their full passives, right? But we're not going to be able to do that. Maybe we just hope to one-shot... No, one turn Golden Frieza 17. But even if we do that, then we're just going to be on Goku and Frieza with no slot 1 unit. So we're going to have to deal with a singular turn of... like, just the worst rotation ever. Okay. Love that. Maybe I really should have floated off 23rd from my Goku turn 1. I think we probably would have still ended up in a very similar situation. But maybe it would have been less bad. I don't know. Because, like, we're not going to take any damage on this turn because we have a 100% dodge chance on every single slot. Pretty much. Except for HLUI slot, we don't have dodge there, but it's fine. Would it be okay? I think. Hold on, let's think here. Best case scenario. We do a ton of damage right here. Right? On this turn, we put them incredibly low on HP. Which is possible because of how many times they're attacking after Tech UI is going to super attack, and we have the Bulma support active right now. Right? Possible. Right? Tech UI puts them really, really low. Then they don't attack in slot 1 at all next turn. Roshi finishes the fight. Or finishes the turn off. Then we come back to this turn, AGL UI does a bunch of damage, and then we have Tech Caulifla for slot 1. That's probably our best case scenario. I don't see how we would get past this fight without doing something like that. I think we're going to have to try our best to do something like that. Realistically, this rotation could do the majority of Golden Frieza and 17's health bar, especially if we're critting on these. Yeah. One more crit. Okay. Then AGL UI is also going to do a ton of damage. I need you to just not kill. Get them very close, but don't kill. Okay, that's not nearly enough. Like, one more super is what we would have wanted. Okay, no attacks in slot 1. 2 attacks in slot 1. The friend Roshi's better defensively. Okay. Let's grab same type orbs. Be it max HP. 23rd Return Goku's gonna get obliterated. But same thing with Roshi. He's also just gonna take a ton of damage. Maybe he kills? Maybe. Probably not, though. I think if AGL UI would have done one more super attack, we would have been in a situation where Roshi could have taken out Golden Frieza 17. Well, actually, he still might. If he crits on this, he'll put them really low. Okay. Now we're gonna need 23rd Ultimate Goku to show up with his 3 million attack stat. Come on. Finish this off right now, and you're goated, and you're just the best. I have crit, so, you know, he could crit as well.